Well, you admire her, but she's more than twice your age.
More than twice my age.
She is overweight.
A tad bit.
Tad bit overweight. You know, not probably the type of woman that you would holler at the club.
In her defense, I would say she was very beautiful, though.
Okay.
With beautiful hazel eyes.
Okay.
But she was, tad bit overweight, 5'2", 210 pounds.
It's more than a tad bit, but
Yeah, tad bit.
a little bit, but
But she was built solidly.
Right. Well, and I gotta say to some of my homies from Oakland, they know how to finesse certain types of women. To,
Absolutely.
get what they need out of the situation.
Absolutely.
I've had friends like this growing up in Oakland, so here you are, kind of part of the same vein. So yes. I'm not knocking you for it.
Okay.
All right. So you guys kissed the first time you guys met.
Mm-hmm.
And you started to see her like every week.
Yeah, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So really 3 times a week.
3 times a week.
And then holidays, if a holiday fell on like a Wednesday or Tuesday, it would be 4 times a week.
And she would actually pay off the guards $1,500 so you guys could have sex.
Have sex, yes.
In a back room.
Yes.
What was it like the first time you had sex?
So went to the visit center. I waited, and so she didn't come out. So a guard came and was like, follow me. So I followed her, and it's a room to the side, like it's a stage area, and then to the side of that, it's a door. So she opened the door, and Griselda was laying across a cot, and she was like semi-nude. And so the guard told Griselda, you guys have 15 minutes.
She had to make it work. So this became a regular thing. Like, how many times you guys have sex in prison?
If I had to guess, I would say approximately 100 times.
Okay. Was this something you were into yourself, or were you doing this more of, okay, look, I do this, she's gonna help out my drug business, so I'm just doing what I got to do, or are you really kind of into her?
Well, see, as I alluded to, Griselda's a beautiful woman. Okay. A great kisser. She actually taught me how to kiss. I wasn't a great kisser until I started a relationship with her.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like having sex with a 21-year-old up the street, so it was no different.
Okay.
I mean, pussy is pussy,
Okay. Well, so now you guys are establishing a relationship, and it gets to the point where she actually introduces you to her son, Michael Corleone.
Yes.
And you guys start to have kind of a close relationship.
Yeah, we did, very, very close.
He was 12 years old at the time, right?
Yeah. So at the time, Michael was 12 years old. He lived in a city called Morgan Hills, which is past San Jose, about maybe 20 minutes past San Jose.
Mm-hmm.
So she called me and was like, I want you to meet Michael. I was okay, no problem. So she gave me his address. I drove out there. And Michael, till this day, is the most intelligent 12-year-old kid I've ever met in my life. Very articulate, respectful, cordial. And so, he liked me a lot as well. We just got along. I mean, out the gate, we got along really well. I would bring him to Oakland. He would hang out in Oakland. We would go to Oakland A's games. He was good friends with my kids, So he was a good kid, all-around kid, in spite of the circumstances that his mom had been taken away 7 years earlier, so, because he lost his mom at 5 years old to prison.
Well, he also lost his dad at 2 years old.
Absolutely.
Because of his mom.
Yes,
So
absolutely.
Was he aware that mom killed dad?
At that point, no. Okay. Michael didn't become aware of that it was printed in a book.
Aha. Later on.
Yes.